So, who do you know here?
Oh, no, I just came for the food.
Sorry?
I'm kidding. I know him. That's my mum's neighbour John with the bad hair. Mum hates him. And that's my mum. And that's my dad in the,
In the picture. Right. I was going to go pay my respects, but we've never actually met. So I thought it might be a bit weird to introduce myself now.
Probably, yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Right.
You okay?
Yeah. No, fine. Just, when my dad had a bad day, he would just go, right, like, you know, pep himself up. It was sort of working this morning, but he also never went to therapy, so why are you here? What, so who do you know?
Oh, right. Yeah. John's my dad. I've moved home recently, actually, and he thought it would be good for me to get out a bit, meet some people.
Awake. Shit.
You all right?
Yeah, can you just hold my... Thank you. Hi. Hi, my name's Holly. Dad was my dad. David, sorry. That's how you all know him. Well, not now. Sorry, I wrote this down so I wouldn't, In the last few months, Dad got really annoyed because he got all these funeral plan leaflets in the post. Once he joked that after he died, we should just put him out on the curb. Then he said, oh no, we can't do that, the council won't take him. Then he laughed at his own joke. I just thought that was funny and worth mentioning because even though Dad made a lot of jokes, he generally wasn't very funny or much of anything, really. Sorry. Sorry. How bad was it?
It wasn't bad. What was the best thing about him?
Christmas morning was pretty good. He was always more excited than us, even as kids. Even when we grew up and moved out, it always felt like going back in time on Christmas morning.
My mum passed away this year, you know.
Didn't I? Don't know you.
She was sick for a long time, so I had a long time to get used to it, but even after she passed, I still couldn't get my head around it. I woke up all kind of excited on the morning of her funeral because it felt like I was getting up to go see her, like physically see her there, and she'd smile and say, oh, been a while? Like, I don't know, like it was my fault. The whole day actually felt like a massive letdown. That's mainly how I felt since then.
Sorry about your mum.
Me too.
If one more person says sorry to me...
You're what? Say right a bunch of times.
Do you have a cigarette?
Do you smoke?
No. What are you doing after this?
Are you hitting on me?
No. No, I just meant like, what are you doing? You know, going home to have beans on toast, Tesco's, putting a wash on. Because I see people leaving and that means I'll have to leave soon and I can't really think of what I'm going to do after this. Oh, apart from maybe obsess over fucking up my eulogy. So no, I just meant like, what now?
Well, there is Tesco and baked beans and Mars bars and reality telly and takeaways and books. But if you don't want any of that, there's sleep and duvets and sleep.
You said sleep twice.
It's helpful. But then after that, then there's holidays and good coffee and Christmas mornings. What was the rest of your speech?
So there's the council joke, and then I just thought that was funny and worth mentioning because even though Dad made a lot of jokes, she generally wasn't very funny. Or much of anything, really. But he was a really good dad. Even when everything was shit. Especially for him. He tried to make us laugh. And I'll really miss him. I know I will, because after I leave here, he's the only person I'd want to talk to about this. And to hear a bad joke about it. But he's not here. So we'll just have to remember all the ones he said before.
That's it?
That's it.